Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we are going to be playing Blastoise. Yes, I know, I've done like 9 videos on this deck. This is one of my favorite decks though to play in Standard sometimes because it's just so fun to play when it gets set up and everything like that. But this is going to be arguably the last Blastoise video you might see because Blastoise gets overshadowed by frosmoth. When frosmoth comes out, Blastoise pretty much falls off in terms of any play that I would ever see. In my opinion, frosmoth is just better than Blastoise. So I thought before frosmoth comes out in just like 3 or 4 days on Thursday, let's play Blastoise one last time. And we actually have some cool things we can work with. I'm actually playing this Wishiwashi, which just came out in Cosmic Eclipse. Pretty cool backup attacker in here. 180 HP, makes it very bulky, and its ability also combos very well with powerful Squall. I'm also playing Rosa in here for getting Blastoise in play, because it guarantees us Rare Candy Blastoise. So I think this deck is pretty fun to play, and of course, one last time, because why not? Because rip Blastoise when frosmoth comes out. So before we get in the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Card Cavern TCG, guys. As always, if you're ever looking for PTCGO codes, if you are trying to pre-order Sword and Shield codes, guys, you want to pre-order your Sword and Shield codes, get them on Thursday and stuff like that, before Thursday anyways. Get them over at Card Cavern TCG. You can also pre-order the Sword and Shield theme deck codes, and Evolution Kit codes will be in stock very soon too. You get all kinds of other PTCGO codes over at Card Cavern, like any other pack codes or set codes or GX codes, all over at Card Cavern TCG. If you get anything from Card Cavern, guys, make sure you use code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your purchase. To support the channel, help yourself out, help out Card Cavern. And while you're at it, you can also check out the blogs over at Card Cavern TCG too. So yeah, shout out to Card Cavern. Now let's look at the list here of what I got. So this is what I cooked up. It's pretty much a water toolbox deck, and of course, it's all revolving around powerful Squall. We already know what this does. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck. Choose any number of water energy you find there, attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. And the Pokemon we're going to be playing are going to be Keldeo, because it can win games, because they can't damage it. Blastoise Piplup-GX because it can be a nice bag of attacker, of course, with Splash Maker, and it's also very tanky. Prism Star Volcanion for Sauna Blast, and the new Wishiwashi, which I threw in the deck. There's actually been some talk about this being played with Blastoise in general, but I'm just playing one in the deck. It combos really well, of course, with Blastoise's ability, because when it has a damage counter on it, at the end of your opponent's turn, not your turn, your opponent's turn, you flip a coin, and if you get tails, you put this back into your deck. So not only are you going to deny your opponent a prize card, you're also fully healing this, but you're also putting energy back in the deck, which can help Blastoise. It's not the most amazing ability in the game, but because it does help out Blastoise a little bit, it's good. And of course, we have Blastoise-GX, one of my favorite attackers in this deck, with Rocket Splash doing 60 damage, and then you shuffle any number of waters in play to do 60 damage. This is going to be our big one-shot attacker. Yeah. Some other things, of course, Mew to protect your bench from bench snipes, and I am playing 3 Jirachi to set up. No Dedenne in here. I'm just going in with Jirachi. We got 4 Squirtles, 2 Wartortles, stuff like that. You could put Ditto Prism in the deck too. And the last Blastoise video I did, I think I made it on Red and Blue Blastoise, where you can put Wartortle in play and then you can Red and Blue into Blastoise-GX. You can try out that if you want in this deck too. We go to the items now. We got 1 Cherish Ball to be able to find your Blastoise-GX. Pretty simple why that's here. It's just a free Blastoise search option. 4 Pokecom. Again, one of the issues with this deck is finding your Pokemon to get in play. Rosa does help us though, get Blastoise in play a lot easier, but we are playing 4 Pokecom to find our Pokemon. But once Evolution Incense and Quick Ball comes out, this deck might get better. But again, with frosmoth, why would you want to do that? So you kind of see, rip in the chat. And 1 Energy Recycler to get energy back in the deck, 1 Great Catcher, 4 Candies, 1 Stamp, 2 Switch, 4 Cynthia, 1 Cynthia, 4 Lillie. We play a lot of supporters, as you can see. I am playing the Mallow Lana because when you're attacking with Blastoise-GX, this thing is very bulky. It actually has an ability which gives it 270 HP effectively. And I'm also playing 1 Choice Helmet in here, just because a lot of these Pokemon are pretty bulky, like, 160 HP on a basic, 180 HP on a basic. Pretty good HP stats, right? So Choice Helmet gives them even more HP against GXs. That's why that's in here. But it then gives Blastoise-GX 300 HP effectively, so that's why the Choice Helmet's here, and that's why the Mallow Lana is here, to have it out to healing your Blastoise. 2 boards and 12 Water Energy to round out the list, but yeah, this is my Blastoise-GX, guys, and let's go look at this Blastoise-GX Blastoise deck one last time in Standard before Sword and Shield drops and frosmoth comes out, so let's go try it out. Okay guys, here we go. Let's get into some games with Blastoise here, probably one last time before, of course, frosmoth comes out in just like 4 days. This will be going up on a Monday. Then frosmoth comes out on Thursday, which is 4 days from now. So, let's play Blastoise one last time. And we're up against a fire deck here is what I'm guessing my opponent is going to be playing. I saw the fire, so that's actually good, obviously. It's one of the benefits of playing Blastoise, of course. People like to play fire. So, what are we looking at here? We get a Squirtle start. We have a Pokecom. If we can draw a Pokemon here, I'm going to switch into Jirachi. My opponent's going to mulligan. Right, they're playing some kind of, like, fiery Charizard Ninetales deck, then. Alright. Fine by me. Draw a couple extra cards. There's a Pokemon. There's a Rare Candy, too, which is pretty busted. We do get another Squirtle. So we'll go into Jirachi here, of course, because Jirachi is going to be our main little boy. I mean, as long as we just don't get judged or stamped or something, we do have a good hand. Also, rip Lillie, though, am I right? Because Lily's going to, of course, fall in value, too, because no one wants to play with a new Squirtle rule change. We get another Squirtle. Hold on, let's go Stellar Wish first. We'll take the Cynthia. The Rose is also tempting, but we'll take the Cynthia. Should we bench the other Squirtle? I don't see why not. We actually might need to have a few Squirtles in play because of the fact my opponent's playing Ninetales. They can easily target the Blastoise, so I guess we need to get as many Squirtles as we can. My opponent's going for an Elms here. This is going to be one of those matchups where Wishiwashi, Volcanion are all going to be really good. Alright, let's see what my opponent gets here with this Professor Elms Lecture. Triple Charmander. Do we even want to attack them first? That's the other thing, too. I mean, I think we should. If we can get a Blastoise in play next turn, well, Blastoise-GX in play, it probably would be best to try to play aggressive here. Like, I think it is good to attack them first. If we knock out this Jirachi, too, I think that'll be really good. Get rid of their threats. Or get rid of their, like, kind of out to drawing. I think that'd be pretty good to knock out the Jirachi. See what they get off Stellar Wish. A Fire Crystal. That's not a Rare Candy, which is what I like to see. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Don't think we can really draw anything too useful other than, like, a backup attacker. Yeah, okay. We get a lot of boys in play, though, which is pretty lit. I think we just go Cynthia here, try to get a better hand. Okay. So, it's a weird hand. Let's just Stellar Wish, see if we can find something good. No, we'll take the Cynthia. We could take in the Cherish Ball, but we don't have Rare Candy to go with that Blastoise. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to attack here. But what do I attack with? I can either go Wishiwashi or Volcanion. I think I'm going to go Wishiwashi. I think I'm going to go with the Wishiwashi here. Assuming this gets me 2 energy, of course, which it does. The reason I'm talking about Wishiwashi, because we can put it back in the deck if it gets knocked out. Might as well burn the Choice Helmet. Should we attach it? No, I don't want to put that back in the deck, actually. Alright, let's just put that on the Blastoise. And we'll just knock him out, yeah. So knocking out the Jirachi means if he doesn't have the Rare Candy Charizard, that is gone. There's a Mew off the prizes. If we do get knocked out here, we're probably going to have to attack with Blastoise-GX. That's why I wanted to use this thing early on. It is also bulky. It's got 180 HP, so we're pretty tanky here. My opponent could scratch me. Ooh, they have the Zard Candy, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean that was in your hand? Yo, do they have double Zard here? Or they're gonna get a Charmeleon. Yeah, they get another Jirachi. Volk Prism Star wouldn't be bad either, but I think we gotta attack with Blastoise-GX. The only thing that can take a hit from this Charizard. We'll see if they have a Welder too. That could be pretty bad. Yeah, so we are going to get knocked out here, unfortunately. Not much I can really do about that. They play Oak and Elm, so they must be playing a lot. Do they play Absol? I doubt it, but that'll be pretty big, because then we can't go into Jirachi as effectively. We get KO'd here, though. We can get Rosa, of course, which is pretty lit. Ooh, they get a Mew. That's going to help them when I get Volk Prism Star. They still only have 3 cards in their hand, though. Or, 3 cards. What am I saying? They only have 2 cards, so... They're, well, 3 cards now, I guess, because they knocked me out. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Wishiwashi there, but... I didn't want to lose any other, like, things. So we are pretty much guaranteed to knock him out here, so we definitely want to get Blastoise-GX. There's no Vulpix in play, so we don't have to worry about anything there. Don't even want an energy because that just hurts our Blastoise. So I guess it doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, we can keep the extra energy on. I actually kind of like that. So what other supporters should we get? I kind of like Mallow Lana because we have the Cynthia. We can play Mallow Lana, and if we tank a hit, we can just heal with Mallow Lana. That actually seems pretty good. Okay, we're getting all the energy. Nice. You'll love to see it. So we're just going to stockpile a bunch of energy on our Blastoise GX here. Seems good. There's a switch. That's pretty nice. And we will go for a big old Rocket Splash. We only need to put 2 energy back, which is pretty good. Knock him out for 240. And Blastoise should live. And we have a Mallow Lana, so we have the ability to heal this thing if my opponent attacks me here. There's a Lillie. So yeah, we should win the game by just out-Pokemoning them. That's kind of the idea here. Definitely going to try out a few frosmoth ideas. Maybe I'll try out frosmoth Blastoise GX. I mean, that doesn't really seem like a very good idea because we put the energy back in the deck. But maybe we can play, like, frosmoth with trade Cinccino. And then, like, we can put the energy back in the deck with Blastoise. And then trade back into it with Cinccino. Could be a cool deck idea for a video. I don't think the deck will be competitive, but it'll be fun to try out. They get a welder. Ooh. Yo, if they knock me out... What? And they have the Zard? Bro, where's this guy getting his Rare Candy Charizards out of nowhere from? Bruh. Dude, if he actually KOs me this turn, I think I'm done. Like, I actually think I'm done. He's running out of energy, though. He's got 5, and he's got 11 energy down so far. Never mind, he doesn't. Okay, if he gets a switch here, bro, I quit. I don't think he knocks me out, though. Yeah, he doesn't knock me out because of our ability. He actually got the switching card, too. Bro, how's this guy running with this many energy and getting this lucky? Yo, is this guy actually about to knock me out? Bruh. What? Yo, is this guy seriously about to KO me? Okay, good. 200 damage. I don't know what to tell you there. That was weird. It was very, very weird. Yeah, we're just gonna Mallow Lana. We'll get rid of the Mew. Probably the Keldeo, too, because it's pretty useless here. It just gives up 2 prizes way too easily. I mean, the healing's not even that relevant because he obviously can kill me with another Zard, but this forces him to actually have to get 3 energy in general, right? So I think it's actually fine. What are we looking for here? Stellar Wish. Take that reset all day. We'll just go for Powerful Squall. We'll do this. We'll go 1 on the Blastoise, but we'll put the 2 energy off the Blastoise to put them back in the deck. As the Blastoise doesn't get knocked out, then we don't lose 2 energy right away. I was thinking about touching the energy of the Squirtle, but I don't think I would want to. We might get stamped this turn, too. That could be an issue. Alright. You got 4 cards to work with. Do you seriously have another Charizard in your hand? Rare Candy Charizard. Like, bruh. This guy seriously have another Rare Candy Charizard. There's a Welder. If he actually finds another Zard Rare Candy, bro, I'm done. That is some insane luck. This guy's working with like 3-4 card hands and he's still finding his Zard Rare Candies. Let's see. I mean, he has 2 Stellar Wishes to work with. If he has like a switch or something, that could be pretty bad. I mean, if he does knock me out, we're gonna stamp him to 3. Okay, he gets a Rosa, which will guarantee him Charizard next turn. So I might actually want to attack him with a non-GX Pokemon. Ooh, a Heat Rain coming down. Okay, this is why I held the Great Catcher, by the way, is because I kind of figured he had a GX Fire type in the deck, but I didn't want to play it just yet. Okay, how much energy? He's got to be out of energy, right? Because he didn't do the double. Yeah, he's out of energy. He's got 10 energy. So he prized, like, I think 2. It looks like he's going to knock me out. No, he can't. He's only doing 150 with Hot Burn. Or he's actually, no, he's only doing 130. This doesn't KO me. Unless he has an energy in his hand. No, he doesn't. My man forgot about my ability. I feel bad. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna burn this. Don't know what I'm really looking for, though, to be honest. I guess we can take the Rosa. We might as well hold this hand, too. We can do this. Oh, you know, I should have done Powerful Squall before we did Stellar Wish. But there's nothing I'm really looking for anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll just go for Rocket Splash. We'll put back all 3 energy and knock out this Heat Rain, predicting I'm going to get KO'd here because he has a Rosa. But I guess he still has to get energy because he's probably out of energy now, so he has to find, like, he needs a lot here. He's going to need Energy Recycler, Rare Candy. He's going to need both of those items to make a knockout here work. And if he wants to maybe slow me down, he also needs to find a Reset Stamp. But even if he does that, we can always attack with Hydro Tackle. So, like... Well, I guess if he stamps me, though, he clunks up all the trainers in my deck and prevents me from hitting much energy off Powerful Squall. But his best bet here, he needs to find Rare Candy, Energy Recycler, and like a stamp to really hit me hard here. That's a lot to ask for. Even with 2 Stellar Wishes, he has 1 Rosa to work with. There's no way he's going to get all that off of a 2-card hand. So let's see what he's going to do. Like, he needs so much here. Okay, he does get the Rare Candy Charizard. He still needs to get an Energy Recycler and a Reset Stamp to really slow me down. Even if he KOs me, like, we still pretty much win the game. I'll probably end up just Pokecomming for, like, a Prism Star Volk. Alright, let's see what he's doing. Welder? That's not gonna help him. Looks like he's just out of energy. Oh, we did have a Great Catcher, too, because I was thinking about moving, like, switching Blastoise out last turn, but I didn't want to. Stellar Wish. Now he needs to find a switch. Brock's Grid will help, but that's not going to be able to be used this turn. So it looks like we just win here unless we do not get 2 energy for Blastoise. We get another Blastoise in play. I don't think we need to. I think we're just going to get the Prism Star Volk. Have another backup attacker. And there we go, 3 energy. That is going to be game. Blastoise versus Charizard. Usually Blastoise will come out on top most of the time, but my opponent definitely put up a fight here, for sure. Things were definitely pretty hairy. But yeah, there you go, guys. Blastoise versus Charizard. Feels good to play this card with Blastoise Powerful Squall. But once again, guys, of course, with the new set coming out, Blastoise won't be very good anymore. So, see you guys in the match. Okay, guys, continuing on with our Blastoise games here. Let's see what we're up against next on PTCGO. We are going to be up against, Psychic, Dragon, Lightning, and Metal. That's a lot of types. I have no idea. This could be a Pika deck, possibly. Blastoise is weak to Grass, I think. That's one of the things, like, Lapras VMAX weak to Lightning, so people don't know if it's going to be as good as people make it out to be. But, we get a Jirachi, Squirtle, Volkstar. Pretty good hand here, I would say. Assuming Stellar Wish can get me a Lillie or a Cynthia. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Opponent starts with a Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff. That's fine. There's that turn 1 Lillie. Nice. Okay, so I guess they're playing Mewtwo. I guess that's probably what we're playing against here. It's Mewtwo. We'll play this. Touch that. Go for a Lillie. Go for a Lillie. Okay, I was gonna sit to the game freeze, like, bruh, not today. And alright, pretty good hand. We got the turn 2 Blastoise. Everything's looking good. We'll take the Rosa. So, I can either get another Squirtle here, which I think I will do. The reason I'm gonna do this is because I do want to establish at least a Blastoise-GX soon. At some point. We do need multiple Squirtles in play, too. Alright, pretty good start. Pretty good start. So I'm guessing they're playing Mewtwo here, which is fine. Mewtwo could be tough, of course, because of Cross Division, but Mewtwo shouldn't be too bad because we can easily one-shot it, hopefully, with Blastoise-GX. And we also have Keldeo at our disposal if they don't play Greninja. And they only get 1 energy in play on their Lopunny Jigglypuff, which is good. Let's see what happens here. They are going to Treasure. We'll see if they Reset Stamp me here. I guess, like, dealing with the Zard could actually be kind of difficult because they can use Flare Blitz to one-shot my Blastoise-GX. We gotta be a little careful there, I think. Okay, they just passed. That's fine. Let's see what we draw here. Drew an Escape Board. It's pretty good. We can put that on the other Jirachi. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about using Wishiwashi here because we can do a little bit more damage. Ooh, we prized 2 of our Blastoise. Ooh, that's a big yikes. That's a big yikes. I might actually need to get Mew in play in case of a Naganadel Venom shot by my opponent. I think we just have to attack with Volk here. I guess we could have... Ooh, yeah, maybe what we should have done is we should have maybe done Jet Geyser to get 100 damage on that thing. Whatever. Let's get some energy on the Squirtle here, of course, to get a Blastoise GX ready to go. Maybe we can draw a Rare Candy Blastoise off of this. We actually do find it. Holy crap. Wow. So we can just knock them out here. I mean, we might as well. I don't see why not. We haven't even played Stellar Wish yet. That's pretty busted. What do I want off of this? I definitely want to think Rare Candy. No. Lillie? No, we'll Caitlin Cynthia next turn. We'll take the Rare Candy. I don't... Pokecom actually would have been a little bit better. Whatever. We are going to take a knockout here. We are getting 3 prizes. We might end up just getting Reset Stamped. We'll bench the Wishiwashi. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yep, 240. That's 240 on the dot. We could have kept an energy on Blastoise, I guess, on the off chance they don't get a knockout here. We maybe should have done that, but we're chilling. We're getting 3 prizes, don't forget. We are getting 3. We definitely should have taken that Pokecom instead of the Rare Candy, but yeah. There's our Blastoise. Choice Helmet's pretty good. It's not going to help me, though, against Flare Blitz, unfortunately. So, they're going to need a Welder, Double Energy, and another Energy to knock me out here. That's going to be asking for a lot, and they do not have it. They have the Caitlin Cynthia, which can get them into a Welder, but that's not going to help them, and there is that Naganadel. That's definitely why I wanted to get Mew in play. So if all goes well here, we should win We should win here, hopefully. Maybe I should have also maybe taken the Mallow Lana, because then we could have moved this out of the way, saved it for later. There's that giant hearth. They could do Clear Vision, but that wouldn't help them because they obviously want to do... Yeah. Okay. So let's just try to win this turn. That's like our goal. Hold on. Is Choice Helmet only on the active? Ooh. We're going to put that on Blastoise. And the reason I'm doing this is now because we can't get Venom Shot sniped, which is pretty lit. What are we getting rid of here? I guess Wartortle. See what we get. We do find an energy. Alright, here we go. Powerful Squall. Oh! We actually got the knockout? What? Yo, I'm gonna miss playing Blastoise so much, dude. I might... Bro. What? That's ridiculous. That's actually nuts. That is nuts, bro. We just bodied a Mewtwo deck. Bro. Oh, I'm gonna miss Blastoise because Frosmoth is just so much better, dude. Oh, maybe Blastoise is better than Frosmoth. We just bodied them. Okay, guys, getting into another match with the deck here. It took like 10 years to get into a game here, but it looks like we're up against Malamar, which is gonna be interesting to say the least. Alright, let's go Tails. Don't win the coin flip, that's rip. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get a good... What we're gonna start with here. Cannot talk today. Squirtle and Mew. We'll start with Mew, I think. We do have... Okay, we have Rare Candy Blastoise. I mean, if we can draw into a supporter, even another Pokemon that can attack, I guess his hand is fine. This might be a good game for Blastoise Piplup to shine, because the heals that we can do are actually pretty useful. Especially against Malamar, where their damage output is not very good. They start with a Bronzor, though. What? I gotta assume they're playing a decent deck. I mean, they got a Santa hat, and that's something I don't think you can get anymore. So they're probably OG. I don't know. They Acrobite, get rid of a Custom Catcher. What are they playing? They get rid of a Power Plant. They bench a Meowth. Are they playing Catterday? Bro, I'm actually kind of confused right now, not gonna lie. No cap. Okay, they may be playing a stall deck, actually, because I forgot Bronzong has an ability. Okay, so I think they're playing a stall deck here or something, or like a control deck. We'll see. Ooh, big top deck. Big top deck. Big Stellar Wish. We could get stamped though, unfortunately, and then lose Rare Candy Blastoise. Let's go Lillie. What are we looking at here? Nice. I do kind of want to bench the Keldeo to have an attacker, because we don't really have an attacker right now. We'll pass. I could have benched the other Jirachi, maybe I should have, but I want to keep a bench spot. We might even need Prism Star Volk here. I mean, they might have low HP Pokemon we can hit with Volk. I do think Blastoise-GX might be really useful here. If they're playing like a control deck, maybe they try to run me out of energy. We might need to use Rocket Splash to get energy back in the deck. I mean, I've heard some talk of this like Meowth control deck. I have no idea how this works. They get a switch and a doll. Yeah, we attack with Blastoise-GX, we should be good. Yeah, they're definitely playing a control deck. Okay, this is where maybe Prism Star Volk wouldn't be too bad, actually. Hitting all these things could be really good. A Catterday for 2 cards. Sure. See, we draw Rare Candy again. Another Blastoise. Okay. See, we get a Cynthia here. We do. We also get Rare Candy. Alright, we'll take that instead. We'll just get the Blastoise-GX in play, I guess. That's how I'm gonna win, is just continuously do Rocket Splash. We also have Mew, though, too, I guess, which could also win us the game. But we're going to take these Rocket Splash KOs because it's, I think, the best way to win. Though attacking with Mew isn't that bad either because we can knock out these Meows and stuff. But I think my game plan is just Rocket Splash, put energy back in the deck. I mean, like, I don't really see how I lose if I do that. And if we keep putting energy back in the deck, they can't really ever stall something. That's why we got to be careful what we bench here, I think. Then maybe I should not have benched this. But at the end of the day, this thing has a bigger retreat, so he'll always maybe target the Blastoise more. Ooh, a Malevolent Bryson, man. We lose 3 energy. What? Bruh. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? We lose 3 energy. We top deck energy, though. Alright, we got him. I guess he could Malevolent Bryson me out of energy. We actually need to make sure we find that Energy Recycler. Okay. Let's play this just to burn it. Energy Recycler's in the deck. We have 8 energy in the deck too. So we have all our energy in the deck because the other 4 in the discard pile. Do they play Crushing Hammer? Yeah. I think we just keep putting 2 energy back in the deck. I don't know. Maybe we should have kept 1 on, but I'm fine with putting 2 energy back. Plus, if they do try to stall me, I mean, we have the switch, but if they try to stall me, we can always get that back, too. Caitlin, Cynthia, they're going to Malevolent me again, it looks like. Or they're going to get a greens here. No, they're going to go for Malevolent Bryson, man. Bella Bryson, man, whatever the heck you call it. Please don't get rid of 3 energies. Okay, good. No energy gets discarded. We actually lose 3 excess cards too, which is good. I don't know if they're playing Lugia or something either, though. We might have to worry about that. They put a Persian and Make 'em Pay in play. They resource management. They're probably going to get back those custom catchers. Custom Surge, maybe. They could get back the Lily's Pokédoll, too. Oh, man. I really hope these stall control decks do not see any play in Sword and Shield, because these things are toxic as hell heck. Okay, let's just go for the Powerful Squall. 3 energies. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All on Blastoise. We'll hold the hand. We don't really care if they make him pay me. But as long as we just keep attacking with Blastoise, there's really no way we can lose, because we can always just get the energy back. As long as we never lose our Energy Recycler. I'm just going to keep putting energy back in the deck. All the energy, indeed. Maybe we should try to attack with Mew at some point, though. Because I can bypass these Lily's Pokédolls. But it's not as much damage, though. But we can snipe this thing, maybe. Prism Star Vault could be useful, too, if they don't get a Mew in play. There's a green. They didn't get back the custom catchers. They're going to get 2 Lily's Pokédolls here. Yeah, maybe we should attack with Mew, then. I don't know. Lucario Melmetal. That's why the Blastoise is good, because we don't have to worry about losing stuff. Another How many of these are they going to play? Okay, we didn't lose anything useful. Nice, nice. Love to see it. What'd they lose? Crushing Hammer, so they do play Hammer. Make them pay. Okay, then. Oh, they get to choose what I do. They're gonna get rid of the switch. Ooh, that's pretty bad. It's a good thing we didn't have the Energy Recycler in our hand, because they could have discarded that too. Ooh, what a top deck. Alright, let's see if we get a knockout here. We do, that's good, so we can hold the Energy Recycler. We don't have to worry about it getting make it paid out of the game. I'm gonna get rid of all that energy, get back on the deck. And knock out the Persian. As soon as I mentioned on the Meowth, I'm tempted to play this just so we never lose it to make him pay. Caitlin Cynthia. I don't really need that. Kinda wish we had Brock's Great for these control matchups, but I didn't really expect to play against this. I kinda wish we had Cryogonal too. That'd be pretty good. And a Steven's Resolve. We have 3 prizes left to take, too, which is good. Ah, we didn't get the knockout. Rip. I guess we could just do this, then. Try and draw an energy. We didn't draw an energy, really? Bruh. What the heck? I didn't want to play this because I want to maximize it, right? Not just 4, I want to get 5. We might get Lucario Melmetal now. There's Crushing Hammer, then we'll play the Energy Recycler. Okay, yeah, we'll play the Energy Recycler now. Unless they stamp me, of course. Which they could do. I might even Cynthia next turn, too. Surprisingly, they did not go for the Ranguru play. So I don't think they want to give up a prize. I really think we should have just attacked with Mew, though, to be honest. That's pretty busted. That's pretty busted. Should we just stockpile all the energy on this thing? I think we could. We're not... I mean, I guess... Lucario Melmetal can't just, like, remove all the energy off me in one go. I guess he could Articuno me, though. That could be pretty bad. Should we just keep all the energy on? What are the odds an Articuno actually comes into play, though? I'm gonna say pretty low. I'm gonna keep the energy on. The only thing that get rid of energy is Crushing Hammer. And then if he does Belebela Bryson Main, he doesn't get rid of as much energy. I don't... but then again, he can always custom this out. We need the energy in the deck. We still have a lot of energy in the deck, though, so we should be okay. Now, we'll see what happens. We just need to take 3 prizes. Maybe we should attack with Volcanion, or at least Mew. Yeah, there's the Belebela. We're gonna at least lose 1 energy here. Yeah, we lost 2. That's why I didn't want to put all the energy back, so we don't lose 3. I think now we'll put a few energies back in the deck. Maybe I should just put all back in the deck, though. Just go Rocket Splash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, we'll keep at least 2 on Blastoise. We need to put energy back in case he tries to solve something. We have the Mallow Lana though, so it's not too bad. Just gotta go through all these annoying Pokédolls though. Bro, these control matchups are so fun to play against. I'm having so much fun right now. This is what Pokemon's all about, folks. They have 6 cards left, 2 Rangaroos. They have a Lucario Mammoth. If they ever bench the Lucario Mammoth, we can win the game. Now, we'll just keeping 2 on the Blastoise. We'll see if we get Malebolit again. Okay. That's all the dolls. And they're gonna Rangaroo get the 3 dolls back in the deck. Can you stop getting heads on Crushing Hammer, please? I think at some point we will have to go with that Mew play. They're just gonna put 3 dolls back, aren't they? Yep. I don't know. Volcanion is risky. Like, I do want to use it, but, like, it is risky because... Yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to use the bulk. Let's put a Pokemon back. Okay, now we just need 2 prizes to win the game. The problem is if I attack this with Mew, he can just get a Bronzong in play, and then we have to go even more heavy with the side powers. I don't want to waste his Mallow Lana either. It's our only one. Maybe I shouldn't have done Caitlin Cynthia when I had to there. I should have maybe saved it for Mallow Lana to use it twice. Because we might need it twice. That's like a really good card to have here. He's going to custom the Blastoise most likely. Or she is. I don't know. People have girl avatars from their guys on this game all the time. They're probably going to bring in the bot. Yep. That's fine. We can either play Mallow Lana or we can do something else. Do they have a switch? Ooh, they actually benched Lucario Melmetal. Which is actually game here, most likely. Thanks to this beautiful Mallow Lana. Alright, we just need to make sure we hit everything. Yep, 3 energies. Whew, we beat a stall deck with Blastoise. It can happen, apparently. See, I knew the Blastoise-GX play was the best call here, but... At the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, give me that Lucario Melmetal. Take that, you dumb stall deck. Stall control decks. Should have left them behind in 2019, because they are not fun to play against, and they are also toxic, and they ruin the game. But that are all the today's piece of video, guys, on the Blastoise deck. Bodied Mewtwo, bodied a stall deck. Feels good. But yeah, Blastoise, man, it was a fun ride for sure. But that are all the today's piece of video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on the video, subscribe down below to help me reaching 7,000 subscribers. And as always, guys, make sure to check out our sponsor, Card Caravan TCG, down below, and use code LDF if you pick up any codes from Card Caravan and get a 5% discount on your purchase. Yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Blastoise, guys, one last time, bodying people Blastoise. I am going to miss playing this, but maybe I'll revisit this deck when Sword Shield comes out, because at the very least, this deck does gain Evolution Incense, which is just absolutely huge for this deck. So maybe this deck is not completely dead, but let's be honest, Frosmoth is going to take out any potential this deck had. But maybe we will revisit this deck thanks to Evolution Incense. But for now, it's the end of the road for Blastoise. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter down below too. And check out the sponsor, Card Caravan TCG.